Hi guys, Cliff here, back again, and yes, I have another parcel from Sore Thumbs Retro. Yeah, I ordered this about sort of like a week after ordering the first one. I know one thing that's in here. I know it's not just one thing, but one thing I've been bloody desperately needed to get for a long time for the collection. So let's get going. So yeah, since doing this, old Sore Thumbs have been getting busier and busier and busier, and one thing they've actually been doing, which is really cool, is because of the lockdown and all that, and they've got some time on their hands, Lee and the crew have been going through, I don't know, like the spare rooms or stock rooms or something, and if you've got them on Facebook, which is Sore Thumbs Retro or Sore Thumbs Retro and Toys, you'll see every day they're posting pictures of like bits that they've packed this one well, that's for sure. Bits they've been finding out, some really cool bits there, and it wasn't literally until after I made my first order. Literally the next day they put a picture up of stuff they were starting to sort out to sell, and so I was kind of like, oh my god, I need that. I need one of those from my collection and have done for a long time. And wow, this is really well boxed. And so yeah, I went online, be a bit patient, as you can imagine they're a bit busy. Managed to finally get through, because they've had to say a lot of orders coming in. And yeah, it made me order. Really chuffed that the one I was after was still actually there, because when I asked, like 500,000 people and the rest of Kent had asked. So yeah, and I remember how I asked them to pack this. So so the first item I got, which is a Warhammer plastic bag, which is what I've been collecting for years. No, basically it is something I've been after for like the longest time ever. And wherever you find places that sell stuff, they never sell these things separate. But Lee did. I finally got myself an empty box for the Mark I Sega Saturn. And for all the years I've had one, even when I had my original Saturn, which I bought back in '95, yeah, it wasn't long after it came out. I did what everyone else did when I bought it. I threw the box away. I know. What I wouldn't give to have that Saturn back these days. But this wasn't the only thing I purchased. I did purchase some games as well. And so to save on postage and so forth, I said just pop them in, not postage, to save on, make it a bit more secure postage, I said just pop them in a big box. And so they have. And what's cool is, of course, this comes with like the card insert, it comes with paperwork. So it will look really good on the shelf. So the first game I ordered was one that I absolutely had a nightmare trying to get when I first started collecting. That is Racing Online 2. There's no manual. Racing Sim Online, it's not bad. It's alright if you like your F1 games. I generally don't. So yeah, but I say that's really cheap, that one. So I was quite happy to get that. The next one is Ducati World. Yes, this is a really cool game. This is a double, because I remember ordering this, like, not realised I hadn't marked off my list. But this is really good. I managed to do a couple of laps on this when I was playing. I was testing the other one out, and yeah, it did really well. And it's a real fun game to play. Oh, Dreamcast cases, I really hate you. And then we have a game which I tried to play back in the day, and I did try this load. Soldier of Fortune, first-person shooter. Not bad. I think I got about 2/3 into it, but it just got so ridiculously hard I stopped playing it. Yeah, by Crave. So it's another cool one. One a pain in the ass to get with another broke case. Darksea Dreamcast cases. And that is Caesar's Palace 2000. Yeah, it's arcade machines, no, fruit machines, gambling, and anything you'd expect from like a casino. MTV skateboarding. Yeah, I played this. Well, I didn't play this. I actually got this from last level game, but his was sealed, so it meant I couldn't play it, so I had to get one to play. So yeah, pick this up. Not bad. Tony Hawk's skateboarding style game, which I ain't good at all, but hey. Last of all, Dave Mirror Freestyle BMX, which, because I'm not playing anything at all, is another double I purchased on eBay recently. But the one I've got, which turned up today, the guy had put it in a plastic case, and the case was smashed to smithereens. It's got a crack on the back, but it's there. So quite a few of those I already had, and some Sega Saturn games. They had 3 I needed. And they're not all sports titles, but they mainly are sports titles. First we have NBA 98, which is a basketball game. And it's not as good as NBA Jam, and it's in the big horrible EA box. The next one, I will be honest, I've never played. It's a hockey game. And my god, that is in amazing condition, because they use the good boxes for this one. And that is NHL Power Play. Yeah, hockey game. I think the closest I got to playing hockey was the Sega ones, NHL. Was it Sega did NHL 2K? I think so. If not, I remember playing on the Mega Drive for a little while, but not much of a, not really a hockey fan. And the last one. Now this one I have played quite a lot, but my buddy Jason has played this to bloody death when it came out. Case obviously not the best, but hey, it's a Saturn case. It's a stupid card Saturn case, which I can glue and tidy up to make it look better. That is the pinball game Tilt. So yeah, you get quite a few tables in this one. 6 in total. Hours and hours fun. If you're really good at pinball, I am not. I am one of the world's worst pinball players going. Literally, I've been trying to play Pinball Effects, the Aliens tables. I've been playing it more and more. Recently I've been playing a lot of Sonic Spinball as well. But I just seem to lack the reactions, I guess, of pinball. Okay, so I'm going to jump back in here, and yeah, unfortunately Tilt didn't work. So you go to start the game as normal, and you press start and the console just resets, so that really sucked. But I contacted Lee, no issues whatsoever, sent it back and sorted out refund, absolutely no issues whatsoever, postage covered and everything. And he had a few more bits I wanted whilst we were sorting that out. So I was kind of like, oh Lee, I'll have those as well please. So I quickly grabbed these. One of the cool things was he'd been giving away some freebies. So one of these was a freebie. The other two wasn't. No game, but he's been doing something that no retro console shop has ever done that I've known of, and that's sell boxes. I do love my boxes. Packed in a way for Fort Knox to get in. Right. Quite quick. First one, if I can get it out. A Japanese Sega Saturn. I think this is the Mark 1 or Mark 2 box. I'm not too sure, to be honest. My freebie, which is this. Cleaning up for free, can't complain. It's one of these boxes. Yes, a Master System box. It's got a place for the gun, and a place for the console, a place for the games. It's really, really good, cool condition. And the last part is the other Japanese Sega Saturn box I needed. So yeah, I grabbed those bits whilst they were there, because you never see boxes come up for sale on their own, so I had to get them. But yes, this is 2 packages from Sore Thumbs Retro. Really, really happy. Top locally. See them on their Facebook site, Sore Thumbs Retro Games, or Sore Thumbs Retro Games and Toys, I think it's called. I'll pop a link in the description. Hope you liked the video, two combined into one. Please like and subscribe, and take care of yourself. I'll speak to you again real soon.